My dear friends, I want to remind you today that no matter where you are in your life's journey, you are never alone. There is a divine presence that walks with you through every step, every high, and every low. That presence is God. When the storms rage and when life feels uncertain, trust in Him. He is always there waiting to guide, comfort, and uplift you. You see, we often try to handle everything ourselves, believing that we must carry the world on our shoulders. But the truth is, we are never meant to walk this path alone. God is here, offering His love, wisdom, and peace, if only we choose to trust Him. Life has a way of throwing challenges at us. There are moments when we feel lost, confused, or overwhelmed. In those times, it's easy to think, where is God? Why am I going through this? But I want you to know that even in the darkest moments, God is right beside you. Just because you don't see a way forward doesn't mean He isn't working behind the scenes. Trust is about knowing that the outcome is already taken care of, even when the path is unclear. Think of the moments in your life when things seemed impossible, yet somehow you made it through. Maybe you found strength you didn't know you had, or help arrived from an unexpected source. That wasn't a coincidence. That was God showing you His love, His care, and His presence. We must learn to trust that the same God who brought us through yesterday will carry us through today and tomorrow. Trusting God doesn't mean that life will be free from challenges. No, challenges are part of our growth. They shape us, teach us, and help us become who we are meant to be. But with God by our side, those challenges become bearable. We learn to see them not as obstacles but as stepping stones. Every difficulty carries within it a gift, a lesson that is meant to elevate us. Trusting God means believing that everything is unfolding for our highest good, even when we don't understand it in the moment. It's okay to feel afraid at times. It's okay to have doubts. But don't stay there. When fear creeps in, remind yourself that you are held by a power greater than anything in this world. Speak to God. Share your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. He listens, and more importantly, He responds. Sometimes the answer comes as a whisper in your heart, a sense of peace that washes over you. Other times it comes through the people around you or in unexpected signs. Stay open and pay attention. God is always communicating with you. I encourage you to practice surrender. Surrender isn't about giving up, it's about letting go of the need to control every detail. It's about saying, God, I trust you. I know that you are working everything out in my favor. When you surrender, you make room for miracles. You allow divine solutions to emerge, solutions that are far greater than anything you could have imagined. And let's talk about gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to deepen your trust in God. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your energy. You begin to see just how blessed you are, and that sense of appreciation attracts even more blessings into your life. Each day, take a moment to thank God for His presence. Thank Him for the little things and the big things. Thank Him even for the challenges, knowing that they are leading you to a better place. I also want you to be kind to yourself along the way. Trusting God includes trusting that He made you exactly as you are meant to be. You are not a mistake. You are not broken. You are a beautiful expression of divine love, perfectly imperfect, just as you are. God doesn't ask you to be perfect. He asks you to come to Him as you are with your doubts, your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. He loves you unconditionally, and His love never changes no matter what you do or don't do. When you start seeing yourself through God's eyes, everything changes. You realize that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness. You understand that you don't need to prove anything to anyone. You are enough because God says you are enough. Rest in that truth. Let it sink deep into your heart and guide every step you take. And when you face moments of uncertainty, remember that God's timing is perfect. Sometimes we think things should happen faster, or we feel frustrated when doors don't open the way we expect. But trust me, if a door closes, it's because God has a better one waiting for you. He sees the bigger picture. What you think is a delay is often divine protection. What feels like a detour is really a shortcut to something even greater. So breathe, trust. Know that God is with you every step of the way. There is no situation too big for Him to handle, and there is no detail of your life too small for Him to care about. He knows every desire of your heart, and He delights in bringing good things your way. All He asks is that you trust Him. Trust Him when it's easy, and trust Him even more when it's hard. He will never let you down. In conclusion, my friends, I leave you with this: no matter where you are or what you are facing, know that God is with you. Trust Him. Lean on Him. He is your ever-present help in times of trouble, your constant companion, and your greatest source of love. When you put your trust in God, life becomes a beautiful dance of grace. Challenges become opportunities, and every step is guided by divine love. Trust God. He is there for you in every situation, now and always. Thank you.